Hello. Who is it? I am Soul Crusher. Hello, I'm Soul Crusher. I only crush because I don't have good feeling in my hand, but I grab souls that are being lost and quite tightly grab them, and pull them back in to where we are. Where are we? Where you want to be? Where are we? I don't know. Where are you? There was a story. No, there is a story. There was a baby chicken. It was hatched here not too many years ago, less than 10, more than 5. A baby chicken was born. Baby birds are born a lot with fucked up shit. Real deformities that humans don't see happen because we don't do the egg thing. We do the inside mama baby grow thing. Different approach to life. Cheeky Charlie was one of these little chicks. Remember, if I've said it once, I've said it now twice. There is real magic, and it happens. It works. But the reason why it can't be taught or learned is because it is so impromptu when it does happen. Cheeky Charlie. Oh, Cheeky Charlie. Cheeky Charlie moved my heart in a position of 2 or 3 squares. On the board of life, this probably changed my whole life. Now, my dad was being mean to this bird because he was trying to teach me that it wasn't going to make it and that I needed to. I'm a grown man, though. The whole purpose of this mission here later in life with my dad was correcting and accounting for how much shit you lose if you don't have your dad when you're 5. Boys need daddies at 5. There's a certain timeline sequence. There you get stuff you need to have. It's been happening for thousands of years. Should happen for thousands of more. But when you fuck up your milestones, or whatever the fuck you want to call those things, those are major catastrophic losses for the whole line. All your ancestors lose in that case. The world is fucked in that case. It just behooves you to fucking do a thing. That's all I'm saying. It does. So, doing a thing, in this instance, doing a thing requires the missing point. To the father and son combo was father and son of whatever age father would have been at my age, let's say 5. Now, this occurs at every time for men and their sons for a long time. It's part of the patriarchy shit, whatever. It's just male and human bonding and uh, human beings, males and females, all the stuff they can do are based on programs called wake up, put your shoes on, brush your fucking teeth, don't yell and hit girls. Those are programs. We run programs. Human beings are programs. Our culture is programs. So all these things can be to our benefit or not. But the reason the shaman would do a thing, their concern is with invisible world relationship. They are the PR people for plants, animals, weird shit you don't know about, and other stuff. They were before religion, they'll be after religion, and they're helpful. Now, if you don't have a real advocate, this isn't your fucking poverty lawyer center. You can't hack this shit the same way as you could, and you can't bribe. You can't. There's no way to get around it. What occurs in the rite of passage to do this thing, get you torn into all your pieces. If you take your human, you break them into 13 pieces, you knock a head off, you take the arms off, you take every joint apart. You have a hand over there, this part of the arm, you'll have 14 pieces. You put those back together and you're alive. Bada bing, bada bam. You can't do that with science. You can't. You have to be destroyed down to, you have to be reduced by death and then restored to life and become wounded healer. That's the word for it. That's the initiation. Sometimes you get sick. Maybe you almost die. Up in Canada, there are natives that go off into the fucking woods to live with Sasquatch and then come back and they're the medicine man. I don't know. I don't know what happens when they go. Do they stay a period? Is there a fucking boarding place? You know, are they living with that? Hey, look, I'm just telling you what I know, which is not very much. So don't fucking pelt me with it. That much is true. Now remember, I want to fuck with me about it. That's all I know. I'm not going to find out anything else. I don't need any more information than that. That's the case. Most of the reality, for it to be on a good setting, is in our ability to put the big ass dumb knob over to good. Make sure you're reading it before you do it. And because we have a lot of unbelievers and older people, I'm going to put it like that. Because you need to have a bigger sort of remote control for your TV for grandparents' sake, right? Get over here. Cheeky Charlie survived. I took him to the front woods. I spent time with him. The whole time he's moving my heart in places because I went through all this shit. I wasn't heart opened enough yet. When your heart opens up, you get sensitive to so little bitty things become so much bigger. The life of that one bird, oh man, it fucked me up because it was like losing somebody I knew. And I knew he was going to die. His intestines were outside of his body. He was planned to die before he was born. It's amazing he even lived. You didn't see me fucking bitch out about issues on, he could, you know, all those people that get fucked up about shit and then they blame God because of something. Those people are idiots. They don't understand anything. If you come here and you can't walk because your legs didn't fucking work, you might have chose that to get some extra points. That's what we're in. Now I don't know how to take it any other. That's as much a day in church as I can do. Because if you want to find hypocrisy, just fucking wear a fucking magical pendant into your church and see how they can't look at your head. They get locked on it like fucking deers. And they're not any better of people. The same group of fucking morons across the board, no different. No different. Except sometimes they're cults. And they have very strange beliefs that they use the same language for. So, no, the church didn't pass the test. I independently found, although I did learn, it helped me. Going to church allowed me to have enough spiritual. Uh, I have a relationship with the Christ that saved my ass, who I don't believe is named Jesus. I believe the entity that I think is the Christ was named Essa because that's what I got from that entity. Where's he at? He was inside my body, though. You can talk to me from throughout time and space inside of me. In fact, I like that better. Don't talk to me fucking outside of my head. That's weird. I might not want to trust that. But who knows? Who the fuck knows? Demons talk to you inside of your head if they can get to it. They use your own voice too. So what do you think? You think there's not a psychological aspect of reality? Fucking cry me a river, motherfucker. The saddest story is that you're God. Bum, 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 and it's over because the black screen. I won't go any further into that direction because it's inside of your own self and you know it. I ain't got no business doing that. Who is that hot ass one? Stop it. All they want to do is show their sexy ass